Yo, what is going on guys, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Today's video going to be looking at the top 5 gadgets inside of a game right now. So recently there were balance changes and this did switch up a lot of the gadgets on what are good and what are bad at the moment. Yeah, going to be going from 5 to number 1. Playing with Tom and Dre. I'll link both their channels in the description. Again, you guys definitely know who they are, but both make really good content. So yeah, let's just jump straight into number 5. Okay guys, jumping in at number 5. So I've gone with Nita. Nita used to have the best gadget in the game, but it recently got a nerf, so she only has 2 uses of it now. But just the mechanics overall on it is just completely broken. Just the fact that you can stun them for, I think it's 2 or 3 seconds, especially with the hyper bear as well, it's just insane. And if she still had the 3 gadget uses, it still would be the best gadget by far. So I mean, it's definitely a credible nerf from Supercell. Definitely what she needed. I wouldn't have nerfed the amount of gadgets she had though. I would have just probably nerfed the stun duration or the stun radius, something like that. I don't really believe it's good to nerf a brawler on the amount of gadgets they have, but that's going to be a goal. Tom actually doing something for once. It's actually kind of cool to see Tom actually getting some kills for once, but that's already 1-0. I'm nowhere near my super. I'm concentrating more on talking than actually getting some kills here. So Tom's going to be spinning around. His coal's going to go into his face. Nita, she used to be so good inside of Brawl. She's probably like a top 4 brawler, top 5 brawler, no, at least a top 5 brawler inside of the game. But with the nerf to the gadget, she's probably like a top 10 brawler now. Just that one extra use is going to really hurt her in the meta, just because you can use them 2 gadgets like immediately. I'm going to use my pop-up gadget there. As you can see, Cole's going to go down to like basically no HP. I'm going to, oh no, M's just healed up in time. Okay, and Sandy just shot me around the wall. But anyway, looks like Tom should be able, okay, Tom's just trash, so he can't actually score that. But Nita's best modes are going to be Heist and Brawl for sure. When combined with the likes of Jean, Ems and other brawlers that like stun other brawlers, it's just insane. Nita counters tanks really well, and especially with this gadget, all you have to do is wait to get in range. I'm going to stun that Sandy there. Going to get a couple of swipes. Okay, we don't actually manage to kill him there. Looks like we should be able to score if Drake passes it off. That's a nice blow up from Tom. I don't actually manage to score that. I choke it at my end. But just the stun mechanic overall is just completely broken, and it saves so many goals, it saves so many different opportunities, and just being able to stop people from scoring, shooting, doing other stuff like that is just going to be insane, especially in Heist as well. On the defense, say a tank's going on the safe or something, you could just stun them and just deal so much damage. It's kind of insane. But that's going to be at number 5. As I said, she definitely would have been number 1 if it weren't for the gadget use nerf. Alright, going into number 4 is the best gadget. It's going to be Bali. So Bali's gadget used to be probably like a bottom 10 gadget, probably even lower to be honest, but now with the buff that was just introduced, the radius is just insane. As you can see, it's actually really a good radius. Bali's going to be a lot seen a lot more in the meta now just because of his gadget, and it's increased to 4 seconds as well. So the thing that makes Bali that good, because the kind of tanks counter Bali, the people that run into his face like BB, other brawlers like that. But when you've got the gadget in play, Tom nearly managing a good goal there, but when you've got a gadget in play, you can just slow him down like this and just run away and get some easy shots on him. I probably am going to go down here. But Bali's best mode is going to be Siege. I've said it before, but Siege, he probably is the best Siege brawler right now, just because of the changes to Siege, and his gadget has just made him so more viable and much easier to escape death. And in certain situations, you can just control the battlefield so easily with this gadget. It's kind of insane. And you've got 3 uses of it as well, so you can literally just pop it around a wall, just let them run into it. I'm going to get swiped a few times, might go down to the bubble. Looks like my teammates should be able to score. Okay, if they can't, we are using a triple thrower, so not the best comp on our end. But Bali going to be good on a lot of different gem grab maps now, and Brawl maps, just because of his gadget. He's able just to counter like tanky comps a lot easier. You could just literally pin anyone inside of it. This BB's going to be going in aggro. The biggest counter I would say though is definitely BB, just because of her speed. You can dodge the attacks really easily with BB. She's just so fast. It's kind of annoying having to deal with a BB. But I definitely rate Bali's gadget now. It's really good. They definitely thought it wasn't being used the best. That's why they've buffed it. But definitely a good change to him. It's kind of refreshing to see him in the meta again. It's really nice to see, to be honest. Looks like Rico's going to go down. Okay, we might manage to score here. 30 seconds left. His triple throw is so bad right now. Okay, should be able to counter B quite easily. And that's another good thing about Bali. He's probably the best thrower right now other than Sprout. His super's really good. And this gadget is just completely broken right now. 4 seconds is just such a long duration compared to 3. I mean, it's only a second difference, but you'll be able to see in most games like how long they can just stay in that gadget, and you just control the game for so long. So that's going to be a win for us again. Pretty simple game. We're all using triple thrower and we still managed to win that one. So that's going to be number 4 on the list. Let's go into number 3. Alright, going into number 3, I've gone for, how can I say, Nita then? I meant Jean. So Jean's, I've really started to enjoy playing Jean now, especially on game modes like Brawl, game modes like, what's the other one? Siege, I think it is. Yeah, Siege. Jean is one of the best brawlers as well inside of that mode. And just because the gadget, you get free use of it, it's better than M's is. I'm going to get hit there. That was Frank's good use of the gadget there. But I can just use it a lot of times just to collect bolts. For example, when a BB is coming in on me, I can just pop that gadget and knock her out of the way. It cancels her attack and also pushes her back, making it easier for your teammates to take her out. It's a really good gadget, definitely better than M's is, and that's why I'm putting it at number 3, just because it makes a Jean a lot better. That's going to be, okay, no, I thought we were going to say that's going to be a win on our end, but we didn't actually manage to score. But I just really enjoy playing it. You can get so many cool different interactions. You actually get a little health boost as well when you use it. It's going to go ham on us. I think they're going to be able to score, we just can't deal with the amount of aggro. But the gadget as well, it helps to defend him against his counters. So his counters are the tanky, well, not tanky brawlers, more aggro brawlers really. The people that get into his face, you can just pop the gadget and push him away. So Tom's going to use his fidget spin. I'm going to pull, okay, no, I'm going to miss because I auto-aimed it. So Dre's going to go for the trick shot. Okay, Mortis is literally one shot now. Okay, I know Frank's going to use his gadget, so I'm not going to bother even wasting my gadget if he goes for the super. But you can just use it in so many different interactions. As I said, you got 3 of them instead of 2 in comparison to M's. That's why it's much better. Let's pull this Frank. Should be able to kill him. Okay, it's going to be actually pretty hard. Let's hit back this Mortis just so we get some health back there. I forgot how much healing you actually get from it. I think it's like 600 or something, the healing you get with Jean. But I just absolutely love this gadget. It's really good. Okay. Oh wow, I completely messed that up there. That's a big throw on my end. I'm actually meant to pull with Frank and just auto-aimed it. That's definitely something you don't want to do. Don't watch that. I consider myself a good Jean, and then I just do that in the video. But I love Jean's gadget. It just makes him such a better brawler. He's probably good without it anyway, but it just adds another dimension to Jean, making it the 3rd best in my opinion. Alright, so the 2nd best gadget in my opinion is going to be a Brock's jump. I just love this gadget. It's so good. Might be a little bit biased just because I consider myself a really good Brock and I really enjoy playing him. But this Brock jump's just such a good gadget in so many different situations. You can cancel people's attacks. You can cancel people's getting the ball, so you can just literally Brock jump into them and get the ball off them. It stuns them, it knocks them back, and it's just such a good mechanic. You can use it to jump over like Tara supers. You can do it to evade Brock supers. Just literally anything. You can use it just to get out of damage and avoid getting really hit. But I just love it. It makes Brock such a good brawler. You can do loads of cool trick shots with it. You can do literally everything with this gadget, which makes him such a better brawler with this as well. Just because you can use it a lot to get out of danger as well. So like Mortis jumping on you, you can just use it, cancel his attack, and get out of danger. I'm going to be getting the Rico down. Okay, Rico's going to actually survive there. But Brock, he definitely is a top 10 brawler in my opinion at the moment. He's just so good in so many different modes right now, and the gadget makes him a good brawler. I probably wouldn't put him in any of the lists really without his gadget. He can still be used, he's still decent without his gadget, but his gadget is what makes him so good. It just basically makes him really hard to counter until he uses all of his jumps. I haven't actually had to use my jump yet, because there's not really any need to use it at the moment. But I mean, I can just conserve it. I've got 3 uses left. Tom's got the other jump because Tom's trash. I don't know why he's using that star power. But anyway, let's get this Tara down. Tara's going to be pretty weak. This Poco's going to go really weak as well. Okay, nice speed from Drage. I need to get up the map now, but I need to take down this Poco before I can do anything. Let's use my super. Okay, nice. And to get Tara down. Okay, Poco's just healing this Tara. But probably here, Tara's going to be close to super, so when she does pop that super, I can just jump over it. Okay, nice. We managed to take her down anyway. But on the maps, on the competitive maps that we've been scrimming, the the ones for the qualifiers. Brock's literally good in probably every single map that we play on, to be honest, other than majority of Brawl Ball maps. He's really good on Heist. He's really good on okay, does that even go in? Yeah, that does go in. Dre just somehow nicked the ball off me then. But he's really good in Heist right now. He's actually decent in Siege. He's good on some Siege maps. He's good on Brawl Ball. And this, I didn't actually like use this Brock jump the entire time. Didn't actually show how good it is really. But never really had to use it inside of that game. But Brock's gadget, I'm going to put it at number 2. I just really enjoy it. It's such a good gadget to use. Let's go into number 1. Okay guys, jumping into the best gadget into the game. And I bet you guys are not really surprised by this one. It's going to be Jacky. Jacky is basically, you get 3 gadgets that speed her up really fast. I actually forgot to look at how much she speeds up. I believe it's like 26% or 27%, something around that mark. But you can just use it, the gadget, and just get into people's faces really quick, melt them down, and produce a quick goal. It's just really, really good. I'm going to use my super and pass this up to Tom. Actually managing to score there. But you can use it a lot of the time to get quick goals. You can use it to catch opponents out. So, for example, if you're like facing a Rico, a B, something really squishy, you can just pop the gadget and just 2-tap them, 3-tap them really, really fast. And they're not going to be able to do anything just because of how fast you are. I'm just going to use my gadget here. It's only a Sprout, actually. I should be able to score. Just showing how easy it is to use this gadget. So that's going to be a win on that part. Let's just hop into one more game. Right, into the next game, actually facing a sweaty comp, but they have a Jacky as well. Looks like we're going to be able to put it in. Okay, no, they're not going to be able to. But Jacky with this gadget, I don't actually think she's too good without the gadget, to be honest. But with the gadget, she's probably a top 3 brawler, if not probably the best brawler inside of the game. This gadget just completely changed the way she's played. She's just able to close the gap to brawlers so fast, and especially with Max, actually, it's a really good combination. Tom with a really nice super. Wow, Tom's actually playing really, really well. You don't see this often, guys, so definitely admire this gameplay from Tom. He just doesn't produce it enough. He's going to go absolutely ham on these. I'm going to die, actually, so Tom's playing a lot better than me for once. He's going to go for that. Oh, that's a nice jump and a super there. Pretty OP. But Jacky, she's been so good inside map for so long. She's received so many different nerfs. I probably think that the best way to nerf the gadget is just reduce probably the amount of time you speed it up so fast, and then probably either just how fast you are. There's probably only 2 ways you can really nerf it. I don't think you should only make it have 2, just because I don't really like that kind of nerf. It just feels a bit weird to me. All brawlers should have the same amount of gadgets. It doesn't make sense to one brawler to have 3 and one to have 2. But looking like Drake can slot this in here. Okay, no, he doesn't manage to. I'm going to pull Jacky closer, which is a bad idea because she can kill Dynamite. Okay, nice. But Jacky, without the gadget, as I said before, I don't think she's too good. She can still be pushable, but the gadget is definitely what makes her a broken brawler. You can just close. Okay, Max is going to speed us. I'm going to pull. Okay, I only managed to get Jacky there. And only M's left. Okay, only Nita left now. Should be able to get a goal though. Okay, Nita's there. Got to watch out for stun. Okay, I could probably just walk this in, to be honest. Let's see if Jacky wastes it. Okay, no, I'm going to go down. Do I go down? No, just managing to stay alive, actually. Okay, going to get the M's down, though. Okay, I can actually super pass. Oh, no. Oh, I missed an open goal. Wow. Okay, just don't even... Okay, my teammates realised as well. That's really awkward. I'm trying to show you how good Jacky is and just completely missing an open goal there. I tried to flick it, to be honest. I mean, I had to do it really fast, but I've got to get this Nita down as well. Just going to leave the ball there. That's going to be a win for us. So Jacky going to be the best gadget inside of the game. Nita would have been number 1, but she did get a recent nerf. Right, that's going to be the end of today's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed that ranking. I actually played a lot of scrims at the moment, competing for around 4 hours a day, so I really know the meta right now. And definitely take my advice on what gadgets to get if you see them in the shop. And if you made it this far, put in the comment section below that Tom is trash, just so I know you've watched the whole video. Let me know down in the comment section below what videos you want to see from me. I do interact with near enough every single comment, or do try to when I get the time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later.